Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video, I'm going to be explaining what high-ticket affiliate marketing is. If you are new to my channel, Success with Deborah D, I provide reviews of affiliate products, tools, software, and I also provide some mindset tips to help you grow your business online. If you've been a subscriber for a while, I think you're going to be happy to know that I have upgraded my video recording software, so hopefully my video won't be so choppy. So let's get started. So a lot of people have asked, what exactly is high-ticket affiliate marketing and how does it work? Well, typically what happens is you start out with a capture page, squeeze page, landing page. They're all kind of the same thing, and basically what it is a web page to get someone's email address before they go on through the rest of the sales process. And in exchange for that email address, a lot of times you're offering like a free webinar or a free PDF, or the item might be a very low cost or what we call a low barrier to entry. So typically this kind of stuff is under $10. And so what happens is the person sees, oh, I want that free PDF or I want to attend this free webinar, and in order to do so, I'll enter in my email address, and that gets them into the system. So what you're going to do as an affiliate marketer is you send traffic, and traffic is just another name for people or eyeballs, to your offer, which is your capture page, which includes your free webinar, PDF, or low-cost item. And as soon as they enter their email address, what happens is their information then is sent to what's called an autoresponder. And an autoresponder is basically a database of everyone who has entered in their email address. And that database you can then use for continuing marketing and helping to make the sale down the road through the sales process. So they get their free webinar, and then from this page, there's these two things kind of happen at the same time. They go on to the next page, but in the background, their information is being sent to the autoresponder. So the next page is called an upsell or a one-time offer, and it's usually a little bit more money, and a lot of times it's easier to increase the value of what you're selling with this one-time offer because it's usually something that works well with this initial thing. So hey, you bought this book, do you want to get the companion worksheet? So, and then you would sell that for an additional thing. Now, some funnels or sales processes get very, very complicated with 5, 6 different upsells, offers, all with varying prices. So if someone says no to this, then it takes them to what's called a downsell, which is a little less money. And then if they don't do that, then they go here. So it's all, some funnels are very, very complicated. So with this, what I'm doing is just giving you a very basic overview of how a high-ticket affiliate marketing funnel works. Depending on which funnel you're using, the degree of how many different steps there are can all change depending on the offer. So back to this. So they do the upsell, and then from the upsell, they go to their high-ticket item in the background. And the high ticket is typically $997, $1497, and if they do that, then all in the background, some of the higher priced high ticket items, I mean, you could spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for masterminds and island getaways or whatever. So how high the high ticket item is just going to depend on the product, but typically with webinars and done-for-you systems, the price is usually $997 to $1497. And then if you want more one-on-one coaching, that can go up to like $5,000. big masterminds with seven-figure earners can be, you know, 10, 15, $20,000. So on the back end, you've got your autoresponder, and so this is the database that I mentioned with all the email addresses. So if someone does not purchase, then you follow, well, even if they do purchase, they follow up with emails. These are all little envelopes of emails usually sent day after day saying, hey, you showed interest in this, and the link in the email is going to send them back to this high ticket item. You don't need to send them back here because you already have their information. So it's just going to send them back to the information for the high ticket offer. Now, one step that some people do, which is a little bit more advanced, is they break out their email list. So if someone purchases, then it goes to a buyer's list, and if they don't purchase, then it's a non-buyer's list, and the non-buyers get a certain group of emails, and then the buyers might get a different set of emails. But that's a pretty advanced strategy. So if you're just starting out with affiliate marketing, right now I wouldn't worry about that particularly. You can always add that in once you get going. But the main thing is that you're collecting the email addresses so that you can follow up with emails. I don't know about you, but I know for myself, I don't typically purchase the first time I see something, so it might take me a little while of hearing more information about it, or just kind of getting used to the idea of the product before I actually purchase. So sometimes these emails, you know, you want to tell a little bit about yourself so that your subscribers can get to know, like, and trust you, so that they're more likely to purchase. So they go through the series that's all about this item here. And then once you're done with that series, you still have their information. You can send them to a different offer. So this is what makes it so profitable, because if you are purchasing traffic with ads or solo ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever, you're spending money to get these people to your capture page. And a lot of times you will lose money and or just barely break even at this step. And this is where a lot of people get discouraged, especially if they don't have the higher price on the back end, because it's very unlikely for you to make a profit here on this front end with just doing a low cost offer. And so a lot of people will spend money getting traffic, but they don't have anything on the back end. And then they just feel like, oh, why am I doing this affiliate marketing? It just doesn't work. I don't like it. And they end out quitting. Whereas if they had been set up properly, back here is where all of the profit is made. So you have already paid for these people in your database. Well, you can just send them different offers that you think are going to be a good match for them. And, you know, maybe they didn't like this high ticket webinar or done for you offer. Pick a different one that you're going to promote, and maybe this is going to be a good match for some of those people, and you'll make some sales here. And then you're going to have a different set of follow-up emails down below to follow up to this offer. And then if that one didn't work, or you didn't have any people purchasing, send them a different offer. So you're doing what's called offer stacking. It's not just one thing, but you're moving people from this offer to the next offer to the next offer, and so they stay in your system. And if people get tired of hearing from you, they can always unsubscribe at any time. So, you know, you're not sending emails to people that don't want to hear from you. But this is basically how high ticket affiliate marketing works. Like I said, most people will lose money here on the front, and then most of the profit is made here, what's called on the back end. So it's everything through the rest of the sales process. And you can find offers that are super complicated back here with all the different levels, upsells, downsells, different priced products. Or you can find one that is fairly straightforward with a low cost entry, and then a few upsells in the sales process. And some people also get upset with the upsell, like, hey, you're just trying to get more money out of me. Why are you doing this? Well, McDonald's has made a fortune out of upsells with the supersize me, or do you want fries with that order? That's basically all this is. You know it's coming. You don't get mad at McDonald's for offering you fries with your burger. To do an upsell or a one-time offer is basically offering fries with the burger. So just realize that that is part of the process. And there's one other thing that I wanted to tell you. Okay, so as an example, I thought I would show you the traffic secrets funnel, which is created by Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. This just gives you an example of what a high ticket funnel would look like. So like I said, you start with your low barrier to entry product, which is traffic secrets. Basically, it's a free offer plus shipping and handling. So the book is free, but they pay shipping and you have to pay shipping and handling. So that's $9.95, and this is what your affiliate commission would be. And then with an order bump, it's like, hey, you got this book. If you want to listen to it in your car, you may want to consider adding the audio file to it. So again, it's a little what they call an order bump upgrade to the initial product. And then there's another order bump like, hey, you like these two things, maybe you'd like this thing here. And again, it's a little bit more money. So basically what Russell is doing is moving you through the sales process to things that have more and more value. So again, you like this, or maybe you didn't like this. You got the order bump, you said no to this, but hey, you want the box set, so you could get that. And then it moves on to this product here, which is even more expensive. And then in the follow-up emails, there's information on webinars or different software that is more expensive, or what we would consider more high ticket on the back end. So this is just kind of what a funnel would look like. So if all you were doing was this, you know, it'd be hard to meet your advertising costs with just the dollar. But because there's all these products on what's called the back end, it makes it possible for you to get a profit on your advertising costs. So if one person went through and they purchased everything, your earnings, if you were at the 40% commission level, your earnings would be this. So the potential for you per book sale, like I said, if you were at the 40% commission level, if someone went through and bought everything, this would be your commission for that one book. So this is what makes it possible for you to get your profit, cover your advertising costs, kind of scale your offer once you're sure the way that you're promoting is working well. So this is just an example of a sales funnel with ascending value, and then ending on the back end with a high ticket offers. So stay tuned for my next video, because I am going to be covering my favorite high ticket affiliate program. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next video.